Welcome back to the Fort on this Tuesday. Every week, our Doppler 9 and 10 STEM duo shows us how fascinating and fun science really can be. Now, this experiment today is going to be a hard one to top. Xavier and Madison, the mad scientist Reich, are in the Heritage House kitchen to show you why. Hey, you guys.
Hey, Melissa. You see, I'm keeping my distance far away from the mad scientist because this thing it looks as crazy as it is, I think, honestly.
Yes, I've been working on this for like 2 weeks now. This is my baby.
I think longer than that.
It's been in my head for a couple months. I found this a while ago. But this is a really, really cool experiment, and it's a great way to show kind of the airflow of what creates a tornado. So we'll go through a basic how I made this, but if you want all the details, you're gonna have to go to 9and10news.com because there was a lot that went into this one. So essentially, it's just a cardboard box that I created a lid out of, cut out the holes on the side, and put plexiglass here. The key that makes this box so special are these little air slots on each side. You can actually see them on the back here as well and on the sides. So where these are located are gonna help channel the air through this fan that's on the top. So that's the key. And then the lights and stuff, just for fun. You can't not add the lights.
Jazz it up a little bit.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. Okay, are you ready for the moment of truth? It's time for the dry ice.
All right,
I'm excited.
I'm personally not ready because
I'm personally not
I saw
ready.
what happened when it escaped earlier and my head almost blew off. Now you remember, you have to be very careful with dry ice.
Yes, that is also very important to mention. Make sure you have parents with you if you want to do this one. So, yeah, I just love to watch this. I could watch this for like days.
So this is what it's supposed to do?
Yes, this is what it's supposed to do. So essentially,
cool.
The vapor coming off of the dry ice in the water in the bowl there just help us see what's going on better. I'm actually going to turn the lights off here for a second just so we can see a little bit better. But essentially what's happening is the fan is pulling air up. This creates low pressure, and this acts like the updraft in our thunderstorm. At the same time, these little slits in the sides of the box are forcing air in a circular pattern, which forces the spin just like an actual tornado.
Now, you obviously made this on a really big scale. Does it have to be this big? Can it be smaller?
It can be smaller. I think the key thing to remember is A, needs to be a dark color, otherwise you can't see it because we do have like the white vapor.
Yeah.
And also you need plexiglass is ideal, but
so
if you had
see it?
Yeah, but if you had like a clear thin plastic, maybe recycling from a takeout container, like you could do it that way as well. And
but like saran wrap wouldn't work?
No, because it's not quite solid enough. It would bend with the air pressure because you actually have changes in air pressure happening inside.
So
of this
is it
thing.
sucking in? It's actually sucking in.
Yes.
Can you feel that? Like
it's interesting if you set your hand on the top, you can feel the airflow there, but it's a very weak fan, and that shows just how little you need to get this going. I'm gonna add one more piece.
And how long did it take you to create this contraption?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you were working on this. I mean, I came in earlier and you were putting stuff on this.
Yeah, I was putting the finishing touches on. I think this is just really, really cool. Teachers, this is a great option because this is something you can reuse over and over again. It does take some time. It took me about a week, I think, total to put it together. But yeah, of course, if you want to build this, you can head over to 9and10news.com for the full write-up. All the details are there. And if you do build this, please send it my way. I want to see it. We all want to see it.
Yeah, so no wicked witches were hurt in this tornado.